All right, hello, viewers, friends, golf fans. Welcome to the live stream. TGC 2019, the golf club. Uh, no real news, though I expect some this week regarding the new game. August 6th, Thursday, I think it is. It's Monday the 3rd of August, so Thursday the 6th. We're looking for another Sony presentation. Not sure what we're going to get. More game information and gameplay on the PS5, I would think. Uh, Maybe something on, anything coming out for PS4 right away. Um, I don't expect any big reveals on the PlayStation 5 regarding price and pre-order date, but hey, who knows? The media has, the YouTube media, not the wider, you know, uh, domestic media or anything like that. They got bigger fish to fry with, society problems, election issues, COVID-19 spikes and news. I'm talking about the lesser media is more involved in, pop culture and gameplay. But early on, it seems like, Sony and the PlayStation 5 have really, pretty much won the war already, without a shot being fired. But maybe Sony's ready to just go ahead with what they wanted to do or needed to do, regardless of, you know, Microsoft coming out a day later with with their consoles $25 less or something like that. I think we're past the point they should be worrying about that. But anyway, Thursday, we should have some news there, as well as in the next couple of days, Wednesday and or Thursday, we're going to have some of the golf club players and YouTube content creator guys getting an earlier look at the game, and so we're expecting some news, information, and videos. Maybe some of our questions will be answered, though I imagine that, with HB/2K running this little thing, it's still going to be strongly steered to what they want to present as opposed to answering all of our specific little questions. But, who knows? Maybe it'll be enlightening. We shall see. My pre-order's in. I'll be ready on the 21st. So we're winding down with less than 3 weeks to go right now. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Well, that's it. Nothing much new to report. Today's event is Riddle Me This Batman at Glen Riddle Man of War course, Light R creation. So we're going to head on out. Now, I did not play since Friday here in the club. So I didn't play any of the weekend championship, though. If you're a regular viewer or checking in Saturday evening, starting around 5 p.m. U.S. Eastern, I did a series of 3 live streams in a row with for some alternate shot. One of the guys was a friend and designer. Another one of the guys was a friend and a YouTube content creator who says he's part of this early look at the new game. And the first course we played, the fourth guy in the group was actually the designer of that course. So did a live stream there. That crashed after a little while, so I had to reload it, and then I stopped it. We played another course, so I restarted the stream, and then that was done in between. I stopped the stream, and then we played yet another course, all with the same group, and did another live stream. So there's plenty of content out there. Besides being friends and the usual yuckity yuck and yucking about, we did discuss. We're all into the game from a designer, a player, or a content creator standpoint. There was some, serious discussion in between the jokes and and the fun stuff. Because that's what it's all about. It's about having a game you can play with friends live and have fun with it. And sometimes you excel, and then sometimes you don't. All in all, I played pretty well, and stood up for myself well enough. All right, so that was the news over the weekend. So I am going to head on out here to the club. Like I say, I did not play since Friday. Somebody asked again what we're going to call the new club and the new game, and I'm thinking 2K21 Amateur Club and Tour, possibly PGA 21 Amateur Club and Tour. I haven't quite decided yet. This is the TGC Amateur Club, the Golf Club Amateur Club and Tour, and it was pretty much a no-brainer to use those three initials, but something will definitely have to change. All right, so let's click over to the schedule. And so Friday, we played, for crying out loud, at the links at Furs, something. I shot 1 under. Did okay, I guess. 6 guys came to play. Vic came out to play, shot 2 under. Cap came out, shot a 3 under. A couple of the big boys didn't come around Friday, but that's okay. That was also happened to be the design of one of the one guy we played with the other night as well. This rolling rock course, it just happened to be by the same guy. I just happened to see that there was 2 things up, and actually played with the guy that designed the course. So that was kind of cool. That doesn't usually happen. All right, so over the weekend, we had Paulie's wedding party at the Tahoe course. Like I say, I didn't play. We had 5 guys come out to play. Nobody got under par in that 2-round championship. Looks like the best anybody could do was a couple of 76s in round 2. Good to see Forey out there get himself a win. Jay got beat up a little bit. Cap got beat up. Cobra got beat up. The doctor got beat up. I'm kind of glad I didn't go out there and get beat up, now that I think about it. All right. Anyway, for today, this week so far, I just got today and tomorrow up. Tomorrow I'll get on here and round out the week. I always check the PGA schedule to see what the PGA players are going to actually be doing, or where they're going to be, and try to tie in with that somehow. But if not, we'll figure something out, and just got to worry about this one for the next couple of weeks, and then we'll have the new game, and we're going to have nowhere near the amount of courses to choose from at first, until some of the stuff gets imported, reworked, renovated, whatever, and then republished. So early on, I imagine we'll be playing a lot of the officials, and the 15 that are going to be in the career mode, to see how they appear and play. So today is Riddle Me This at Batman. We're going to the Glen Riddle course. And then tomorrow, Tuesday the 4th, we're going to be going out to this new Como Privatore course, an Italian-based theme. I don't know what I did with that. I might have cleaned up the lighting a little bit on that. I don't recall what I did yet or anymore, but tomorrow is Private Suffering at the Como Privatore course. I think I got that right in Italian. All right, so we got one guy out today here at Glen Riddle so far. Cap came out to play even through 10. So, all right, let's go out and see what we can do. It's well past the point of me going into the course details for relevancy or anything like that. It's just too late in the game. I'll get back to that more with the new game as user design courses are getting published. A friend of a friend of a friend was talking to Arctic, asked a few questions for me. I was curious about what his design philosophy design philosophy thematically was going to be with the new game, because he's doing a lot of these country-based courses. You got the Belvedere in France and the Scarlet in Germany, and the latest Umbria Italy course and stuff like that. I was just wondering if he was going to stick with that, theme of country location based course design, or whether he was going to maybe get into the light art type stuff, because I'm sure he could excel at that as well. Anyway, that's all I got for you as far as, I don't know, off the top of my head, words. All right, so today's course, we're going to have firm fairways, soft greens. Putting will be on the medium fast side. Time of day is morning with a clear weather condition. Wind speed and direction I left as published. We're playing from the black tees to the #1 flag stick. So let's go on out and see how we did. Like I was saying, I wasn't playing terrible Saturday night. But every day seems different with this game anymore. Anyway, this will be our Monday round, August the 3rd. And then we're going to get this done, take a short lunch break, I guess, and head on out to Ghost of Tsushima for a couple hours of play on that as well. I'm really enjoying that. Outstanding game. It's just so much in the Assassin's Creed flavor. It really, really is. The older Assassin's Creed, not so much the newer couple games.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. Today is a single round event. Everything counts here today, folks. Let's get down to that first tee now and pick up on the action.
All right, so we played this the other night there in a live stream, because it was on my list of stuff, to either get up on the Society Club or to play with friends or whatever. One thing I noted the other night, and it is a light art course, and I'm not going to dispute the actual authenticity of the course itself, playability wise. I did note some lack of other work, like working the cart paths to make them look a little bit better, or the the houses and stuff in the distance. There wasn't too much detail included there. But the on-course itself, I thought was pretty decent. As you can see, I don't know. I've seen better work on the cart paths, and you all know how I feel about cart paths. But when you get out to those houses in the distance, they're just there's a road, and there's a yard, and there's a house, and not too much additional detail. The odd tree here and there, maybe to break it up, but no real work on that. All right, well, she starts out as a shorty, and they're soft green, so I'm gonna back the truck up with the tee club here.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Yeah, we're just going to find some fairway and see if we can take a short club in.
From about 135 yards out.
That's really not a lot of wind, I don't think. Just going to make sure I hit this pitching wedge square.
The pitching wedge?
Yeah, wind might be a little up. Yeah, I hear it flapping the flag now.
All right. The green with some distance left.
All right, 166 on the putting speed, 3 inches up. that didn't turn back. Okay.
This one's
Took
about
that out a
3
little
feet
too
from
far, I
the cup.
guess. Yeah, that really should have turned back. I think if I had hit that maybe a little harder there, I might have found that late slope into the hole.
And
But I'll
a
take a par
decent
to
putt.
start things off without complaining.
And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
All right, we kick off the second hole here with a par 3. Wind definitely helping that along a little bit. I'm liking the 172 here to a soft green.
Looks like a 7-iron.
That's landing right where I wanted it to. Now is it going to kick up and roll left? Indeed it is. Oh, all right. Okay. Can't do any better than that without going in the
Putts for
hole.
birdie.
All right, that was well judged and reasonably struck. It looked like a birdie to me there, buddy, but okay. I got a trophy for a 1-putt par when it was a birdie, but okay. There are so many things this game can fix that we're hoping for with the next game.
And
Just little
teeing
things.
off on this par 4.
We were talking about the whole concession option in the new game. We know it's coming. I'm curious just to how how well it's going to work. Whether you can concede a hole after an errant tee shot, or whether it just comes down to maybe the last putt or something. But it looks like at any point there you can concede a hole, a putt, if not the hole.
And sensing something was off on that swing.
Yeah, the overhead shows that as an out of bounds over there, but it's not, because we hit into that the other night and it wasn't out of bounds. So that was perplexing for
And about
sure.
$125 away.
But you see on the overhead right by where my ball is there, you got that red splotch there on that mound, and it shows as an out of bounds. And I don't know. Unless you got to be like right on the top of it or something, or just over the other side. But we had somebody in there the other night, and I said, "Oh shit, you're going to be out of bounds," and he wasn't. All right. Will that come around? Will that come back? Maybe. All right.
And he's probably going to like that.
No, I see that double
22
fast there.
feet to go.
There's no way I'm hitting them double fast like that. Ain't no way. No. Not a good read there.
And this
If I was going to miss
for
it,
the
I
par.
wanted to miss it high, but not by that much.
And that one will drop. And next up is the par 5.
Here we are, par 5. You see, that this cart path just does not look good. And you see these houses over here. You got the yards, you got the houses, you got the street and driveways, and a couple of trees and bushes there, but nothing else done. And if it's going to be that front and center here on the fly over there, it needs more. That should be just fine. Tough pin to go right at, though. I think I got a good angle, and the wind should be helping. Take it to the middle of the green and let the wind do its thing, maybe.
205 yards to the pin. And this is a 4-iron. I think this might be a bit long.
Yeah, see, I got fast on it. I wasn't trying to go fast on it.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Just trying to make solid contact.
Go.
All I wanted was solid contact. Now we got to chip one down this nasty looking hill here. Yeah, they need the fast on the backswing. I needed the fast on the follow through, and I didn't get it.
Oh my goodness!
I just hit that one way too hard. All right, there goes the birdie.
For the par.
Yeah, there goes the birdie.
Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop.
Wow.
And this one is for the bogey.
There was more going on there than I was thinking.
And a good putt.
That was just sloppy. That was just sloppy. That was easy enough to read.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
All right, hole 5, 436 or so. Not sure I'm a big fan of these middle of the fairway stakes they have used here. I know it's authentic, but I don't know. That should be just fine.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Should have a short iron in here now.
And about 145 yards to the pin.
Yeah, I think the 148 is just about good here.
Going with the 9-iron.
Oh, that should be like really good.
This could be good. It's heading for the green here.
I got that right on, pretty much right on the screws. Yep.
Okay, and he's on the green now.
I really wanted to land that a little more to the left and let it track through the hole instead of away from it, but okay.
And that one will go for birdie.
All right, we got that birdie back.
And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
Yeah, I shouldn't have gave that last hole away like I did. That was, well, it's what I do. All right, another shorty here. A few little bunkers here between me and happiness, but should be all right. That should be just fine.
And this shot's looking promising.
Ooh, that's a little further right than I anticipated it to be, but okay. That should be good. A little bit of right to the
this
hole.
one's looking pretty good.
Bounce left. Ooh, okay. Wow, okay.
And that is not.
Well, we'll just file that under disappointment and
Not
move on, I
enough
guess.
club on that one.
Okay, I'll take
We're
that.
about 3 feet away here.
Number 3 stroke index hole, too. All right. All right, let's not screw up the putt like we did that last time. Let's not do that again. All right, well, that was a low number on the stroke index. I'm happy with that.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
All right, what do we got here? Coming back. See, you know, even clearer on this group of, you know, houses in this little neighborhood and stuff. We got a road, we got a driveway, we got no detail. You know? So, I mean, I don't care how, you know. I don't care how authentic your LiDAR is, you know, if it doesn't have that other detail, you know, and if it, wow, I'm pretty sure I've been in this bunker before.
And it turns out that shot actually ended up in the sand.
Yeah, that overhead yardage kind of lied. Can we get out of here with this club? I don't know, man. I think we're going to take the 6-iron out of here. Yeah, I think that was the play. Should still have a short iron in.
That lie is going to be much easier than the last one. And about 130 yards to the pin. This is going towards the green here.
Going a hole. All right. That was a smart play because I'm looking at another birdie here.
2-footer.
Yeah, that was the play.
And now the 8th hole.
All right, we got another shorty here. 15 on the index. Doesn't look too complex here. Get it out here on this flat depression here. Shouldn't be a problem.
Well, so far so good for this one.
We're going to drop a wedge on that. Might be, what, about 80 yards? 71. Okay. All right, we got to pitch it then. I think we have to pitch it. Should be good. Come on. Oh, I got nothing on that. What the hell happened? Wow. Okay. Got nothing on that.
Whoa. And that's what it takes, folks.
That's what it takes, folks. Okay. All right. Works for me. All right, we're going to wrap up the front 9 with a par 3 on the long side, 1 on the index. We got some green to work with. I did a little bit on the parking lot over there, but, nothing major. 244.
Looks like the
I got fast on it. Yeah, I was over in this bunker here the other night, too. Same hole, same shot, pretty much the same outcome.
Well, not a good approach shot there.
Well, that could have been better.
And to save the par.
All right.
Ooh, that would have been good.
All right, I'm on a terrible read.
And this putt is for bogey.
Another drop of mustard on the hot dog. That would have been in the hole. But it's a par 3, and it's a number 1 on the stroke index. So, no harm, no foul.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
All right, believe it or not, it's easy to get into these little, rough areas here in the fairway. Believe it or not, at 311, it's easy to get there. So I'll tell you what, we're going to back the truck up here and not hit the driver.
And a promising looking shot here.
I know you can put the driver in them because it happened to me the other night. So.
About 160 yards to the pin here.
Apparently those are 150-yard markers. Okay. Gotcha.
And here's an 8-iron.
All right, that should be good. That should kick to the left. Come on. The soft greens that don't kick at all. But okay. If that was a firmer green there, that might have
green, but
that might have bounced a little to the left and rolled
ahead.
on a little bit more. Okay. Had a line. Another drop, couple drops of mustard, and that's in the hole.
And tapping in for the par.
I think hold on. I just want to look out the window real quick here. Yeah, we're expecting what's left of Hurricane Isaias to be coming through. Oh, they're outside working on my power lines too. I hope they don't blink my power when I'm doing this, but it's already raining. Looks like it's raining pretty good too, and we're expecting more as we get into the overnight. Maybe 6 inches of total rain here in our area. Not cool. I don't think anything's going to, get blown down, but we will have some winds. This area in general is susceptible to the occasional tornado. It's happened.
The 11th hole.
So about 5 miles south and maybe a little west from here. They had one a few years ago that really ripped up some trees and farmland and a trailer park or two. It really did. Let's see if we can get over this bunker here.
This one's looking pretty good.
There we go. Yeah, wind pushed that just a little bit. I mean, I hit it fast, which was good.
And about 125 yards to the pin.
A little fast and just slightly crooked up to the 11 o'clock position on the feedback is useful for sure. Hello, viewer. I went very slow on it, and I think I did that the other night too.
Let's see where this one will land.
I think I had that pretty much that same shot the other night, and it went slow on me.
Unlucky on that approach shot, and I think they'll blame that on the wind.
Nah, we just blame that on the game, which I've been doing here for a while.
Oh man!
But okay,
that chip is in there.
Outstanding.
Okay, moving on to the 12th.
All right, we got another shorty here. Path crossing the fairway here near the end. Lots of wind to help this along. We might as well attempt to go something long here. And we are, oh, we got a pitch again.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. And a nice putt.
Outstanding. All right, so what do we got coming up here? We got 2 par 3s coming up and 2 par 5s all in a row here. 13 par 3, 2 on the stroke index. 15 par 3, 4 on the stroke index. So, all right, time to tighten up the lung nuts, get a splash of fuel, and clean the windshield, boys. Yeah, okay. The temptation here is to bail out to a bunker. But I'm not going to do such a thing.
And going with the 6 iron.
Just going to hit the best shot I can think
This
of.
is heading towards the green.
Count on the soft greens to slow things down, and voila.
And about 14 feet to the cup. Ooh, and it just
Well, that could have been
misses.
somebody, but okay.
And now let's take a look at that leaderboard.
All right. Okay. Now that par is as good as a birdie. Do not blink my power, boys. All right. Par birdie on the 14th here. Make sure we get a par.
Now on the 14th hole.
See if we can manage to make that into a birdie. All right, we got this bunker here right in the middle of the festivities here to worry about. Flag is well back with a, hard to say. Anything short of the green makes this definitely a 3-shotter on the, definitely makes this a 3-shotter. Yeah, we had to take it away from that bunker no matter what. All right. Maybe we can bendy something in there to the flag. What do we got? 290. I don't know, do we try to roll this on the green? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we try to roll this on the green. Try to get it up into that breeze a little bit. All right. Cool enough.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle
Yeah, it's
opportunities
4
here.
inches up. Yeah, yeah. I could probably hit the driver, and that might even have scooted over the green. So there was just no point. Yeah, two putt it and get our
Yeah, this is about a
get a birdie off
4-footer.
of it. This is a little. I think we take this at the flagstick and not the hole. Yeah.
And that one drops for the birdie.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on to the 15th
All right,
hole.
and here's that other par 3 here. Again, nothing to be taken lightly. The bunkers are well off the green surface, but still. We do have a little bit of contour there. If we could land it right about dead center of the screen, it might turn right. So we got to find a way to get to that spot. I think we can get to 183 here. Try to hit a good shot, which I just did. Come on, wind.
This might be a bit too much club.
Nah, that was too much club. Yeah, it's not where I wanted to land it, even though it looked like it was painting a flagstick. Okay, it's okay. Par 3, low stroke number, just late in the round. We're not going to bitch about a gimme putt.
And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard.
All right, moving on. All right, we've had, all right, well, just to bring you up to date here, 4th hole, par 5, we get a bogey. That shouldn't have been. Bogey on the 9th hole, par 3 is excusable. Par on 13 and a par on 15 is almost like getting a birdie. All right, so heading on to 16 here, another par 5. Highest number on the stroke index, same plan as 14. Make sure we get a par and opportunity maybe to land something close enough for a birdie.
And now setting up on the 16th tee.
I wonder about that whole water thing there with the bunkers sunk down into the water and stuff there. I don't know about that. All right, we should be able to get out to that creek without a problem. Yeah, we still got to take this up. I don't think we get all the way out to that bunker, so I don't know. I think we can put a tee shot in the bunker, but by doing that, I don't think we get a good angle to that flag. But who knows? Yeah, I might have got away with going right at that bunker. Couldn't be sure. So, yeah, we didn't try to bendy that in. Might have got away with it, but I wasn't sure.
And back into the fairway after that one.
I'm doing my best to get a par and maybe some luck. Yeah, okay. I think that's a couple of smart choices.
And this putt's for birdie. And that one will drop.
All right. So far, the plans are coming around here. All right. So we end on 2 par 4s, just over 300, and 449 to finish it off. All right. 16 and 8 on the stroke index, respectively.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
All right. Well, definitely drivable with the right breeze behind you. But I don't see it happening, not with the wind as it is anyway. Yeah, it's 302 out. But we're going to take a shot with the driver here and see what happens.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
It's all right.
It's a little hard for me
I'll
to
lobby
see
with some
everything
grass
here,
under the
today,
ball.
folks.
That's
That one
fine.
actually ended up in the rough.
I'll lobby with some grass under the ball. It won't bite though. Yeah. Yeah.
From 20 feet.
I should have just hit a 2-wood or something off the tee, even shorter. I'll come back. No, didn't hit it hard enough.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
It needed a sharper stroke.
And the par putt drops.
It's fine. All right. All right, we'll just be careful on 18 here and see what we get.
And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens.
All in all, you know, a playable course. I got no bitches from tee to green or even putting. Looks like he did a little bit here. Okay. I'll give him that. He dressed up the clubhouse area a little bit.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Should bounce over that mound and roll up toward the marker. Excellent, Smithers.
And from 155 yards out.
I am so worried about hitting that marker. Especially now.
Going with the 8-iron.
I missed it. Okay, I think we're all right. Yeah, we're more than all right.
All right, and now he's on.
I don't recall if those are invisible to the ball or not.
Score of 65.
Solid objects like that are invisible to your club, but not always to the ball. You can hit a fence and it'll bounce back. You know, obviously trees get in the way, but there are other items here that seems to be invisible to the ball. Marvelous.
And that one will drop for birdie.
See, greens, I don't know, I found them, you know, challenging but readable, which is, there's a total different thing between, you know, total, you know, screw around with your greens and greens that you can actually get a read on without even the grids, is what I'm saying. Anyway, all right, all in all, a good round today. I got no complaints. All right, again, this late in the game, I can always go back on my list, even to the ones I crossed off if I want to play a course again, so I don't have to favorite it. I don't see any point in even rating courses anymore. Even if it's so terrible, you give it 1 star as a warning, you know? All right, anyway, and again, tomorrow, private suffering at the Como Purgatory course for Tuesday the 4th, and sometime later tonight or tomorrow I'll round out the rest of the week, take us through Sunday. I'll figure it out. All right, so that's what I got for you today. Thank you for tuning in or watching or catching it on YouTube or, you know, whatever your viewing method happens to be. I'll thank you and see you tomorrow. Peace out.